Hello, and welcome to Take Flight Live with Phoenix Stage Company, an award-winning 100% volunteer community theater organization located in Oakville, Connecticut. I'm Ed Bassett, Executive Director of Phoenix Stage Company, and your host, here with Laura Sturgis-Cortez.
Hello.
Otherwise known as the stand-in Tim.
Yes, the stand-in Tim.
How are you doing, Laura?
I'm doing well, Ed. Thank you.
Excellent. It's Give Local.
It is Give Local. It's very exciting.
It's a big time for us and for all of the nonprofits in the area.
That's right. Yeah, not just us. A whole bunch of
like over 200 nonprofits.
200.
Yeah.
Whew.
You know, I noticed a trend this year looking at the tallies of what's happening. And the organizations raising the most are all of the land trust organizations.
Really?
Yeah.
Steep Rock
all of
in
the
Washington is huge.
all of the outdoor places. Yeah. And I think that's a direct reflection of what people experienced during the shutdown.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So
they
learn to value other things.
Those outdoor spaces where you can just be in nature.
Yeah. And I had never heard of Steep Rock. They're the leader on the leaderboard right now. And they have a lovely little video on their thing. And, you know, 1/4 of the land in Washington, Connecticut is part of the preserve.
Yeah. A quarter.
So a quarter of the land in Washington.
That's massive.
I consider Steep Rock one of my my peaceful places. Whenever I'm having a bad day, I go out to Washington, Connecticut. I go walk through there. If you've never been, one of the best land trusts in Connecticut.
So congratulations to Steep
learned.
Rock. You know, congratulations to you on your fundraising. And now, you know, get up off your couches and donate to Phoenix Stage Company.
Yes, please.
We do shows about nature.
Yes, we do. Which ones do we do?
We did The Farce of Nature.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Almost Maine was in nature, wasn't it? Tim Cleary's in the audience. That was about nature.
Absolutely, Ed.
Yeah, there were the two guys in the field that were falling in love. There was the shoe falling from the sky.
Oh, there was the first scene where the guy's camping out in the girl's yard.
Yep. Yeah. So Almost Maine was about nature. Sherwood happened in a forest.
Sherwood was yes, that was great. That's right.
Baskerville took place in a bog. So yeah, we do nature shows.
Absolutely.
We do. Yeah. So we do nature too. Give us your money.
Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll get a pet.
So where are we right now with donating?
So when I last looked, online donations were $4,397, I believe. And offline donations, so donations that people had made with checks and what were at $2,170. So that's really good.
That's
so
amazing.
6,000 or 7,000. Every little penny helps.
Ooh.
Every penny
Good.
helps.
It absolutely does. It absolutely does. You might think it doesn't. You might think, oh, I've only got $1. I've only got a few dollars. I've only got $5 or whatever. It really makes a difference, because if everybody's saying like, oh, I've only got $1 and they chip that in, it really makes a big difference.
It does. You know, it makes a difference. Again, last week I got an electric bill here at the theater and we used $115 of electricity. But they charged $479 in delivery fees.
That's such a racket.
What? So our bill was over $600 and we only used $115 worth of electricity. I don't understand. But you know, I'm in the wrong business. We need to make energy.
Clearly need to be making energy.
We got a big waterfall outside.
Absolutely.
We can put the water wheel back.
Stick up a big water wheel.
Yeah. Use that and
Absolutely.
make some energy.
I'm sure we could build a windmill too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be good.
So how was your week? Anything exciting during your week?
No, not overly exciting, but I did go to the Pez Visitor Center.
The Pez Museum.
Orange. Yeah, I went to the Pez Museum with my
Lori
mom.
Poulin loves the Pez Museum.
Does she really?
Oh, yes.
It is quite enjoyable.
Yeah. Did you eat Pez?
Yes, I ate Pez. Of course I ate Pez.
Aren't they a little reminiscent of those little tart things, the little circle tart
bit,
things?
like a sweet
you know?
tart. Yeah, it is kind of reminiscent of that. Yeah. They have a slightly different flavor, but they're very reminiscent.
Did you buy a Pez dispenser?
Of course I bought a Pez dispenser. I got one of the original ones that looks like a little lighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't have like a character head on it. It just looks like a little lighter. It's a lot of fun.
Do you think maybe that was the cigarette company's way of getting kids used to doing that to smoke?
No, actually, Pez was invented as a way to curb people away from smoking. And it was originally marketed towards adults. Yeah.
So it's the original Nicorette.
Correct. Yeah.
Nice.
It was like, hey, instead of lighting up, have some Pez. Have some candy. And they were peppermint flavored, and then they turned into like fruity flavors. And then kids loved them, and they were candy. So you might as well just market it to children.
Well, there you go. Now you just got a history lesson about Pez. Give us some money. And speaking of that, maybe we should go to the lobby and see what's happening out there.
Absolutely.
We have a couple of special announcers out in the lobby area, and they're going to give us updates and say thank you to some folks. Take it away, lobby.
Right now on donations, we have 4,397. Why? And if you are a fan of Phoenix like I am, you can make a donation too. Well, hang on. Oh my. Who's made donations so far? We have some of those names. Well, we've got Carlos Cortez, Jeannie Martin saying, I heard you quit the star. And Bruce Beagle Ginsburg. I love her. Great power. She gets her hands on her credit card and it's like, woo! And then Nancy DuBarty. Thank you so much. Well, I think we're good. Back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that update. So just so you know, we can't see what's happening out there. We're in a different room. We can just hear them. And it sounds like it was a lot of fun.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe next time they'll tell us how to make a donation.
Yes, that would be.
We'll have to give them a little tutoring thing on how to make a donation. You know, I was looking at the history of Phoenix today, because the games that we're going to play today are about Phoenix Stage Company. And it's rather fortuitous that Tim Cleary is in the house today, because one of the game questions is about Tim Cleary. But you know, since our founding in 2010,
yes,
we've done 90 or 87 full-length plays or musicals. 87 full length. We've done 90 one-act plays, 15 stage readings, which translates to 714 performances.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
That's really great. That's a lot.
Great. That is a lot.
It's a lot.
It's very active.
I kind of forget. I looked back at one year and we did 11 stage productions one year in Naugatuck.
That is so insane to me, because that's one a month. I mean, you're just cranking them out.
Yeah. We were just zipping them out, but we had to pay that rent. I think Mita saw every single one of them. Mita Schroeder, who's our guest tonight. She's going to be coming up in a few minutes.
To have a chat with
So Michael's not here, but we're just going to continue on anyway. We have a couple of birthdays.
We do have some birthdays.
Birthday. Al's going to play some music. Maybe. There it is. There's the music. Guess whose birthday it is today?
It's
Grandma's birthday. Marilyn Lopez. Everybody calls her Grandma. She's 82 today. 82 today. 82. And so John and Lori Pullen made an $82 donation in her honor earlier, which is really sweet. Yeah, that's really sweet. So come and make an $82 donation in honor of
Grandma.
Or you can make a $72 donation in honor of Al Hathaway, whose birthday is Tuesday, May 2nd. Yeah, go Al. Or you could combine them and make a $154 donation.
That would be great. Actually, yeah. That would be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
And then you could like triple it
just keep doing it. Yeah, it's great, right? Yeah.
It's a great time to make a donation.
So happy birthday, Grandma. We love you. We love you. Happy birthday, early birthday to Al.
Early birthday, Al.
I think it's bad luck to wish somebody happy birthday before their birthday, but.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think it's just happy.
Wow, you know what? We've never talked through this whole song.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't have a chatterbox.
Yeah. Wow. So do you know that today is National Richter Scale Day?
Is it really?
Yeah, we're shaking things up in here.
We are shaking things up.
Yeah, it's also National Pretzel Day.
Oh, don't get all tied up.
It's
in knots.
National Help a Horse Day.
Help a horse. How
Help
do you
a
help
horse.
a horse? Oh, you
Yeah.
just help it get the sugar cubes, right?
It's National Dissertation Day.
You can see my TED Talk later.
Okay. And it's National Audubon Day.
Oh, that's a good day.
It is a good
That's
day.
a good day.
It is a
I'm
good
all
day.
about
And
the Audubon.
so,
Yeah.
so I looked up some jokes to kind of, I also have some money jokes because we're raising money. But, what do you call an Amish guy with his hand in a horse's mouth?
I don't know, Ed, what do you call an Amish guy with his hand in a horse's mouth?
A mechanic. Yeah. You didn't get it?
I love it.
Tim will explain it to you.
Don't choke. Don't choke. Okay.
What happens to trees on Valentine's Day?
I don't know, Ed. What happens to trees on Valentine's Day?
They get sappy.
Oh.
I like my jokes. Media, you like my jokes? Yeah, they're great. Yeah, after you get them explained to you. Do you know that today is Brian and Darcy's 1 month anniversary?
It's so exciting. Congratulations to
Yes.
Brian and Darcy. That's
Yeah.
That month went by so quickly.
So fast. Yeah, I was
So
thinking of the date
fast.
today and I was like, wait a minute. I think I was at a wedding on the 26th of March.
And I really thought it was like 2 weeks ago.
But what threw me off really was the fact that they got married on a Saturday and it's a Tuesday and it's only a 1 month. And usually it's like the date is
It's
closer,
right,
I think,
but
isn't
because
it?
It's a month. It's very.
Oh, I don't
yeah,
know.
that's
The
screwy.
30 day, 31 day. No, the math guy's telling me no. No.
You're looking at a 2 or 3 day differential.
Oh, it's a differential
Oh, I see. As opposed to a variable.
or a dissertation.
Uh-huh.
I don't
or
know.
a mechanic.
Yeah. So we have an update on the Revolutionists.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah.
all about the Revolutionists because you told me a little bit about it the other day.
Oh
And
my
I'm sure everyone else
goodness
wants to know
gracious.
too.
So we were plowing ahead with the Revolutionists and then one of our cast members became ill and then tested positive for COVID
Ugh.
and had been at rehearsals with everyone. And so we had to shut down rehearsals. And we consulted with our medical advisor who talked us through what we needed to do. And it meant pushing the show
Yeah.
back so that we could be safe. So everyone went into kind of like, we're getting tested. And then a couple of days later, the stage manager got sick and tested positive. And so now she's in quarantine and won't be back at rehearsal until next Sunday. They've since come back once the cast member finished the quarantine. I learned a few new things. You still test positive. You can still test positive after you've
Really?
had the symptoms and you're clear of symptoms. So everybody wore masks while that was
Right.
going on. And then masks came off eventually. And our stage manager will be back on next Sunday, we hope. And we had to push the show out. I'm glad we did 2 weeks now. We
Yeah.
initially were like, should we do a week? And then I said, somebody else going to get it.
Right.
You were in this tight little room rehearsing face to
We
face.
just don't know who's
Somebody
gonna
else going to get it.
get
If
it
somebody else
later,
has to go to
yeah.
quarantine, I don't want to have to call subscribers again and call the publisher again. So
Yeah.
let's just push it into the May time slot and we'll go from there. So
Hey, Ed,
yes.
a special visitor just popped into the waiting room and is looking to say hello.
where in the world are Tim and Lori?
Let's find out.
Let's
Woo!
find out.
Very
It says
excited.
joining. Let's
Okay.
see. Oh, their internet connection may not be the best. Let's find
Well,
out.
because they're
Oh,
down in
boy.
they were leaving Carlsbad Cavern, I think.
Oh, that's a fun trip.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
Yeah, I got like 3 pictures from her saying Carlsbad Cavern at 3 different times of the day, and it was all the same picture.
Oh,
And apparently it's because her phone kept sending it because they were in bad service.
right.
But it was a nice picture. It was Tim under a rock.
Wishful thinking.
No, do you like it because it was just a nicely composed picture, or do you like it because of the
He
content?
was under a
of Tim
rock. I
under
don't
a
know.
rock?
I don't know. So yeah. So when Tim, hello.
Tim, are you there?
Hello. It's either Tim or someone just breathing really heavy.
No,
And
no,
I haven't had a
it
date in a
says
long
he's
time, so that's
talking.
not so bad. Hello?
My connection's
Oh,
unstable.
hello,
There he
hello, hello, Tim? Oh, I just heard him saying something about connecting.
About his
Oh,
connection.
boy.
There he is.
Oh, hello,
Well, I see him.
hello.
Oh, it's just a frozen face.
Is he under a rock?
No, he's behind. It's a very austere looking.
Well, we're sorry that we're having connectivity issues.
That is true. Different time zones. That'll
Yeah, he
do
needs
it.
to find Doctor Who.
He does. There. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
You know what's funny? I have a full video of him. He's looking very introspectively into the camera, trying to figure things out.
He's
Wow.
figuring things out. Yeah, so the show, so Revolution is now running May 6, 7, and 8, 13, 14, and 15. For our volunteers out there, we still need help on the 7th and on the 13th. And I know that you were getting the email with the list of volunteers on who was doing what day, and they were all jumbled up and weird. We're going to fix that for you. Okay. So we need help on the 7th and on the 13th. If anybody's available, you can let Deb D'Amicis know. Just you can email the volunteer, PSC volunteer email, and let her know if you're available. May 8th is Mother's Day.
It is.
So we'll
Mother's
have
Day.
free mimosas that day.
That's a good.
Right. It's a good thing.
That's a good day to.
It
bring
is
your mom
it is a
dinner.
wonderful show.
I'm very excited. I've only seen bits and pieces of the script. I wanna see the. I didn't want to.
You know, there
I'm
are
very
some dramatic
excited.
moments, but it's funny, man. Tori
Yes.
Rishnovsky as Marie Antoinette is just
She's amazing.
amazing.
To begin
like,
with, like
amazing.
I
so
can-
good, yeah. But
I'm very
then
excited.
the other 3 cast members are new to Phoenix Stage Company. So if you've come here, you will have never seen them before. Caroline Allman, Katie Koznowski, and Loretta Fedrick.
I've seen during auditions.
Yeah.
I saw what they can do, and
Mm.
whoa! And that was just auditioning. So like, I cannot wait to
It's
see.
really
the
good,
show, you
and
know?
I'm very happy for Chris, and I'm proud of him. And it's just he's done such a wonderful job.
This
with
is
the
his
show.
first show.
It's his
right?
first big
I'm
show.
also
He's
very
directed
excited
one
about
acts, but
that.
not big shows before. So it's really good. He's a nice, polite, gentle, kind, and very
Yeah.
smart director. He listens, he talks, he's very purposeful with his direction. So yeah,
He's a great guy.
awesome sauce.
Yeah. Very excited.
Yeah, and then
What's-
fight classes are still going on too. You know, they are on Saturdays. You and Carlos have been
I've
here on
been
Saturdays.
loving that.
Sword
my
fighting and doing
sword
all of that
fighting.
stuff.
And it's a great class. Robert Chinosky and Chris Pitlack are instructors, and they are so good at teaching. They're so good at showing you, no matter what level you are, what experience you have, if all you know is the sharp end goes in the other guy, they'll correct you and tell you not on the stage it doesn't.
No.
But they're really good at teaching you and getting you to actually go from like, I don't really know what to do with this, to being able to like choreograph a simple little fight at the end of the class and
Yeah.
just in 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know, and it's amazing. And
Yeah.
for free, if you come and audition for Romeo
Yeah,
and
you come and
Juliet.
audition for Romeo and Juliet.
It's a
You don't
steal.
have to accept a role. You can
No.
just take free fight classes, and then when you come to audition, you can say no, thank you when they offer you a role.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Although I'm willing to bet that Tim Cleary would like jump through hoops to play Romeo.
Probably. Yeah.
Although I think Nurse would be a better role.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I can jump through hoops.
Oh,
What if
I'm
they
not
were,
sure you could jump.
what if they were low on the ground? I have faith in you,
Thank
Tim.
you,
You could do
Laura.
it.
we have faith.
Tim's doing that at me now.
Hey, so why don't we get another update while we're waiting for
I
Tim?
did hear we have a big important update. Let's.
We have an
Woo!
update
Check
out
with
in
our
the lobby.
and turn on their mic as well as a reminder.
Oh my, how much?
Wait.
Who is this?
No,
What's your
you're-
name? That's a beautiful name. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, one anonymous donated.
How much?
$1,000.
That's got 2 zeros.
No.
3 zeros.
Oh my become a Phoenix star.
Woo, woo, go anonymous, go anonymous.
Hang on.
Oh my,
Let's read off some other donors.
please do.
Art Cicerelli has donated. Thank you so much.
Snaps card.
Thank you. And then earlier we had mentioned Carlos Cortez,
Round of applause.
Jean Martin,
Woo,
Ruth
woo.
Ginsburg,
Yes, love her.
Nancy Doug Barty,
Go, girl.
Karen Willard. Oh, thank you all so much. All right.
Are we good?
I think we're good.
All right, stay tuned and keep donating.
Oh, wait.
Well, how do they donate?
They can donate by going to the website, to go to Give Local, or go to the Phoenix Facebook page, and you'll find a link to make a donation.
Yes, please donate because we have some technical issues we need fixed for sound, and your donations can help that.
Yeah, if you want to hear all of our jokes, then you
Yes,
know
you can't miss any of that joke.
we could have a mic right
What would
here.
you do?
Right here.
Right here, a mic.
But it does.
Oh, no, Mike, please go.
It brings us to a total of $5,447.
Oh my God.
All right, back to you.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. I
thank
think
you.
they're upstaging us. This is awesome.
It's awesome.
No, I think they should be here every podcast.
Definitely.
We'll just
I
come up
love-
with reasons
I
for
love
them to
kicking it
update us.
to the lobby. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
You know,
That's so amazing. Thank you, Anonymous.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Anonymous. That's awesome. Yeah. So, in case you're wondering what these donations are used for, Give Local donations. These are important donations because nonprofits they don't have to assign them to anything unless they've kind of said, so we're going to use them for this, or that. One of the things that we're using some of this money for is poor Al has been working on a laptop for the lighting system that's really old. You've run the lights, right?
No, I haven't.
It's really thick. It's like one of those
I've
really
seen the
thick
board,
ones,
though.
right? And the lighting software that we've been using, we've had it for so long that it's outdated now, and it limits the number of channels that we can do. So it's
Oh,
impossible for us to get LED lights or anything, or moving lights or anything. So Al has to climb up and change the little gels and all these lights and everything. So we're using some of this to get a new laptop with an updated program that gives us more channels that will
great.
then allow us to work towards getting LED lights that will change color, that we don't have to put the little gels in all the
Oh,
time.
that's wonderful.
So that's what we're working towards. That it will certainly make Al's life easier, and any other lighting designer that comes in, they won't come in thinking that we're Neanderthals, because you'll look up and it looks a little cavemanish.
Well, a little bit.
A little bit.
When I started doing theater in high school, these were the lights we were using.
Yeah, that wasn't
then.
that long ago, though.
Thank you.
Carlos laughed at that.
He should.
Hey, Laura,
Hey, Ed.
how do dinosaurs pay their bills?
I don't know, Ed. How do dinosaurs pay their bills?
With Tyrannosaurus checks?
Stupid. That's so stupid.
Where can you always find money, Michael? In the dictionary.
Hey, Ed.
Hey, Laura.
Where does a king keep his armies?
I don't know, Laura. Where does a king keep his armies?
In his sleeveys.
Hey, Ed,
Hey, Michael.
why should you never marry a tennis player?
I don't know, Michael. Why should you never marry a tennis player?
Because love means nothing to them.
Love is like a tie.
Oh, okay, I get it. Tennis love. Okay.
they love when you have no
Yeah, I know. Okay. Did you hear about the guy that went to the hospital with 6 plastic horses in his stomach?
No.
No.
The doctor said his condition was stable. Carlos liked that one. But Jonathan Ross has been sitting there stoic all night. He doesn't like any of my jokes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, Jonathan Ross, why can't you ever borrow money from a leprechaun?
I don't know, Ed. Why can't you ever borrow money from
They're always a little short. Nope, still stoic.
Tim is trying so hard just to say hi. Let's see.
Let's see if
Check in
Tim,
one
are
more
you
time.
here yet? What's going on?
Tim, here's your shot.
We see him.
I see. Oh, no, I don't anymore. He came and went. I mean, he flashed on.
He flashed us.
No, he didn't. I mean, there he is. Oh, he's gone again. You saw him.
Is it
All
just our
right, Tim, we
display?
tried. I'm booting you, but we love you so much.
We love you
Have a
too,
great
Lori.
trip.
Oh,
I hope
yeah, they
you're
were in
having
cars.
fun.
They were in. Oh, huh?
What? Wait, what?
No, he's still frozen. We're gonna move on.
Michael.
Yeah.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hello? 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 Hello?
All right.
Sorry
Tim,
about that.
we're moving on. Next time, stop at a place with better service.
Oh no.
Oh.
Don't limit yourself to that, Tim.
Where
Have
is
fun.
Carl's?
It asked me if I
Bad
want to
cabins.
record him.
You know, I don't know.
Caverns.
because
Say no.
There is like is that, where is
Oh,
that?
wait, he was near, they were near El Paso.
Texas.
Yeah.
So do you think Texas makes sense?
I don't know.
You know, I really don't know.
Michael will look it up. Where's Carl's Bad Caverns?
I think I have been there.
Yeah, he keeps sending me pictures of all the breweries they're going to.
Oh, that's fun.
He's collecting stickers for me.
New
That's
Mexico,
fun.
yeah, National Park.
New
in
Mexico.
Eddy County,
New
New
Mexico.
Mexico.
Okay.
New Mexico.
So
They're
that makes
making
sense
some
that
good.
they pass
They're
through
making some
Texas.
good time across
They
the country,
are,
aren't
yeah.
they?
my
But they need a
goodness.
few more cell towers.
Yeah. Well, they're out in the desert.
What service do they have? Because that's important to know too.
It's true.
You know, that's a good advertisement for that.
Mita's phone is ringing.
Ooh, I hope it's an important
Oh, it's so
job.
nice.
It is a lovely
Great.
ringtone.
It's like an angel coming down.
Ed, so I have a question. So for
Yes.
people who are interested in auditioning for Romeo and Juliet,
Yes.
when can they audition for Romeo and
So
Juliet?
auditions for Romeo and Juliet are on Sunday, May 8th and Tuesday, May 9th, 7 to 9 p.m. Sides are going to be posted on our Facebook page and
Oh.
on our website. I've actually gotten some emails from people from UConn and other places who were interested, so I was able to send them the sides.
Oh, good.
All of the sides are available, and you don't have to memorize anything.
Mm.
You just come in and read and have a good time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a little bit different than in the past where it's just
It's
Cold
cold, yeah, but
reading.
he had them available.
that's wonderful.
And I said, if you know what your sides are, why don't you give them to me and I'll put them
Right.
out there for people.
that's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's great. Yeah.
helpful, I think. you know.
Definitely, yeah. That gets the pre jitters out.
A little bit. If you're a little more, I
Yeah.
still would have jitters because Shakespeare scares the bejesus out of me.
Does he really?
Ooh,
I
man.
love Shakespeare.
Oh,
I feel like no matter
I-
which way you interpret it, someone's gonna say you were right.
Nah, nope.
No,
Hmm.
no.
I have trouble
the
remembering
language?
English, like regular
Yeah.
lines.
Oh no, good point though.
You
Good
know,
point.
I
Yeah.
have, and I just feel like
Hmm.
the people that come to
Shady
see
one.
Shakespeare know Shakespeare.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
know it. And
that's
so
true.
if I like mess up lines, they're going to know it.
Oh no, they're gonna think it was a choice. So much of Shakespeare gets cut down for time. Whole characters get cut out of Shakespeare sometimes. So much stuff gets
Well,
cut
if
out.
I
They
ever,
really
if
just
I
don't think it
ever
was a
auditioned
choice.
and got cast, then eventually my character would be cut.
Oh,
and that would be great.
No.
Oh, it's
Ed.
just, it is daunting to me.
Is it
It's just
really?
so daunting for me. It gives me agita.
Oh no.
Jonathan, have you done Shakespeare?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've done Hortensio in Taming Him for Shrew,
Ah.
and Touchstone in As You Like.
So
Both shows. I'd love to do.
so I had always said that I would love to do Othello in
Mm,
repertory with complete female stage beauty,
yeah.
because in stage beauty they're performing Othello. You know, it's all about Kinnison, and
Right.
when he no longer could play women on stage, when the king says no, women will play women, and so it would just be
Yeah.
interesting to see Othello performed, and then this show about Othello.
That'd be fun.
Be
Yeah.
a lot of work, though. I think it'd be a lot of work. Tim Cleary, have you
Yeah.
ever done Shakespeare?
Yes,
Yeah.
for Southington, I did Puck.
Puck.
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Excellent.
Midsummer Night's Dream is such a fun show.
It is.
And
Wait, you played Puck?
I am Puck.
How, how many years ago was that, Tim?
Probably before you were born.
Yeah.
So that would
Alright.
have been 90.
Years ago.
94 years ago. You weren't born yet.
A well-established actor, Michael. Show some deference.
That's right.
Also, in Thomaston, we did the complete works of William Shakespeare.
Abridged. Yes,
That's
abridged.
always fun.
It is
Yeah.
always fun. We tried to get that show, and then we tried to get the complete history of America abridged, and they
Ooh.
were both restricted at the time. So we weren't able to get those shows.
That's so frustrating.
And those are great because
Yeah.
men or women can play them. It's not like,
Mm,
not like the Christmas show that, the Christmas show.
the Christmas.
The Christmas
The
show.
Christmas
We
show.
need to bring a guest up
We
to the
do.
stage.
I'm very excited about
Yes,
that.
it's
actually.
very exciting. I think that our guest has been following us the longest, I think, of almost any of our subscribers or patrons. So
This is
Mita
amazing.
Schroeder came all the way from Long Island to be here with us tonight. Mita, come on up to the table, my friend. Come on up. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. The spotlight's on me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast,
Welcome,
Take
Mita.
Flight Live.
Welcome.
See, you can see what you look like right there. See?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah.
there I am.
There you are. How are you, Mita?
Never better now that I'm here.
Yeah. Can I tell them about your donation this evening?
Yes, you can.
Mita donated $2,000 to give local. Yeah.
Thank you. That's amazing.
I love this theater.
Yes.
And I love all the people that are involved with it. And I've loved them for a very long time
yeah.
because I've seen every single show with the exception of the very first one,
Bleacher Bums.
Bleacher Bums. I never did see that.
So you sat through a night in the theater and came back.
Right.
I think we all remember a night in the theater.
We're trying to forget.
It's yeah.
I don't know. I
So
don't even know if I've heard
so
tales of
a
this
night
one.
in the theater and it wasn't because the performances were bad.
Oh.
It was 4 people, 2 couples
Yeah, I
sitting,
did hear about
looking at the audience, and they're watching Shakespeare.
Mhm.
So they are watching a show, reading playbills. It was wow. Wow, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was, and you came back. So yes.
Because all the other kinds of plays have just been absolutely terrific.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrific. Jellofish, which I remember when Tim was in that. That
Yeah.
was unbelievably good.
Ed, you might remember that.
Yes, I do remember that show. Yes, I do.
You were in that also,
So
weren't you?
yes, I was.
Yes.
So Mita, have you gone to theater your whole life?
My daddy took me to my very first Broadway play when I was 11. And it was called 17. And it had 127 performances, but it was a musical. But I loved it because I
Did you?
was
Yes.
11 and it was my first one with my daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. so
And
it
you
was
went to
good.
New York to see it.
To New York. That's right.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Those times with your dad are so.
And did
so
you dress up for
precious.
that
Of course.
back in the day?
Oh yeah. You had to have a little heel. 11, it was 11, so little heel.
Ooh,
Yeah, and gloves.
gloves
White
too,
gloves.
right? Yeah.
And you had a little hat. Not a big
Yeah.
Wahuma hat, but an appropriate.
An appropriate
11
hat.
Right.
And did you take the train or did you drive in?
Well,
Do you?
we ended up taking the train and the ferry because we lived in New Jersey.
Oh,
So we took the ferry across the Hudson.
that was a day for
Yes,
you.
it was a very big day.
Oh my
It was a very big day.
gosh.
Excellent.
And all my theater has been very big after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I know you go to a lot of other theaters.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I went to see Birthday Candles this past weekend
Mm.
in New York.
Oh, with what's her name from Will and Grace?
Yes. What's
Yeah.
her
Diane saw
name?
it recently.
Deborah, what's her name?
Yeah.
Deborah Messing.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Now, how did you learn about Phoenix Stage Company? What brought you through our doors?
Well, my friend
Mary Lou, who's now in Delaware, which is too bad because she's missing all the good stuff up here. She and I used to subscribe to the Thomaston Theater. And Thomaston ended up closing for a couple of years. We were so sad. We liked all that work, especially their musicals and stuff. So we were leaving, and on the way out, Lyle, who was working in the ticket booth, said, "Psst, psst, girls, oh, made me feel so special, girls." And he had us come over, and he said, "I just thought you would like to know that there are 3 people that are going to be starting a theater, Ed Bassett and Agnes and Sharon Wilcox." And we said, Sharon, because we loved everything that she had directed. We didn't know so much about the other 2 of you. And so we signed up just like that. And that's why, and so we missed, I guess the way the timing was, we missed Bleacher Bums, but by George, we saw everything else. We love the little Naugatuck Theater. That was so cozy.
Yeah. So you sat through all the experimental chairs.
Yes.
It was different folding chairs
yes.
for every show
Right.
until we settled on
These are nice.
the purple chairs.
We love the purple chairs.
And we got these were delivered right before our production of The Last Supper. We all know how I feel about that one. And and
almost was
we
The Last
thought
Supper.
we thought that it was fortuitous because they were all stacked and wrapped in plastic and they were inspected by Jesus.
That's right.
Oh. Very apropos.
It's a sign.
It said Jesus, Al. It said inspected by Jesus. And see, they have hymnal pockets in the back. We still find things in it occasionally.
Is that
Yes.
true?
Yeah, yes,
my
because these were from a site called Church Chairs for Less.
I didn't know that that's what those pockets were.
They're
don't even
hymnal
know- I don't
pockets.
even know what I thought they were. I just didn't know that.
Well,
that.
the people in our theater thought they were just places to put your garbage.
Yeah, well.
Diapers. We found diapers in there.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like the
no.
pockets on a plane. You find all kinds of stuff in there.
Boy, this is a real piece of history here.
It is. You go
Yeah.
downstairs, you still find little bowling pencils, because we would do the stage readings and you would
Right.
write, you would
Yeah.
write whether or not you'd want to see a production. They'd stick the pencils in there. We still find them. Yeah. It's interesting.
Mm.
Yeah. So we have established that the first show that you saw was A Night at the Theater, and you still came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what, Mita, was your favorite show?
Oh, you know what? That is really difficult. I loved Jellofish. I loved the Civil War one.
Rebel Yells.
Rebel, yes, and then the one where they're playing chess in the forest.
Oh, that was the checker game.
The checker game.
Yeah, that was a one act. That was the precursor to Rebel Yells.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris
God.
Evans and Robert Schnofsky did that one.
Yeah.
wow.
It was a one act. It was
Oh.
lovely.
And then oh my gosh, and just so many. And then there's the musical one, and then there's the Christmas shows. Oh my gosh. Some of the elves are indeed with us here tonight.
It's true. The
Oh
annoying
my gosh.
Vogels.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Right. The Vogel. Oh my. I always have a good time when I come here. I love it here.
That's
I
good.
love it here.
We love that you love it. So you don't really have a favorite show out of the archive. You have so many that you just
There are
love.
way too many. I can't.
Okay, so now I'm
It's
gonna
nice to hear,
put you on the
though, isn't it?
spot.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, this could be serious.
Do you have a favorite performer, someone that you just love to see on stage? You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. Is there someone that when you see that person walk out on stage, you go, oh, I'm good. This is going to be a good show. Or when you hear they're in a show, everybody has favorites. Everybody does. So you can, doesn't have to be me. Doesn't have to be Laura.
It does not have to be me.
Do you have someone that you really just enjoy watching them on stage? You watch their work.
Doing
you watch-
whatever the heck
Yes,
it is that they
whatever
do.
it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. Is there
Yeah,
anybody?
Richard. Yeah.
Richard.
Chanowski. Chanow. I can't say his last name,
Richard.
isn't it?
Huh? Not at Phoenix. We don't have a Richard.
Look at this. See, he put me on the spot.
No,
I'm
no,
not
it's
putting
good.
him on the
No, it's
spot.
good. It's good. Yeah. Rob Rishnovsky.
Right. Didn't I say that?
Yes, you did. Rob Rishnovsky. And you know what? And I put that together because you had said that to me once before, that you would see him in anything, that you love watching him on stage. Yeah.
He's so
And
good.
I get that. Yeah, I
No,
do. I get that.
no matter what it is that he's playing. Remember when he was hiding behind the couch and he came up? What show was that?
So that was another one act.
Yeah.
And that was the.
And you've done it twice. 'cause
Yes,
I
we've
saw
done it. We've done it twice.
Ooh.
He was the ninja, came up behind the
Oh my gosh.
with them. He had a sword fight with a mother-in-law. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to
wow.
put you on the
no, it's
spot.
good. It's good.
No, just no.
Because I know the name of it. I was thinking of it today when I was typing things up. Oh, it's going to come into my head right at the end. I'm
Okay.
going to shout it out.
He's
All right,
so
good.
talented. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, super talented.
Mhm.
Yeah, and his first show with us was
King Foolery. Or Kung Foolery.
Kung
Kung
Foolery.
Foolery,
Yes,
that's it.
Kung Foolery.
You got the prize, Michael.
Like, wait, what? Why is he yelling at me? Yeah, Kung Foolery. Somebody must have typed it into chat, right?
Thank you, studio audience.
Tori, thank you so much, Tori. Yeah. Rich is Robert Schnofsky. Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole like little family is so talented. That whole
Oh my
clan,
God.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Every.
Yeah. Wait until you see Tori as Marie Antoinette.
No, that's
Wow.
that's Rob's wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very
Yeah.
talented.
Yeah. Here, I'm doing the costumes for that, and I just love those costumes. Her dress is fabulous and big and puffy and crazy. So is there a show that you've seen somewhere else that you would love to see on our stage at Phoenix Stage Company?
You know, I have to say no,
Mhm.
but I've seen some terrible shows elsewhere
We've done some terrible shows.
that have come here that have helped
I
to clear
rem-
everything up.
I remember
There are two
when
of them.
we
There are
when we
two of them.
announced that we were doing Beyond Therapy. Mita came to me at the box office and said, "Why are you doing this show? It's a terrible show."
Not bad, huh?
I sat in
was
this audience and
awful.
all this woman did was scream at me the whole time. And I said to her, "You got to give it a chance. It's different in different spaces, different directors, different, you got to give it a chance."
You're
And
absolutely right.
She came and sat and watched that show, laughed the whole time. Donna directed it. And yeah,
And I came right up to you, didn't I? And I
Yes.
told you
yep.
how impressed I was.
And what was the
And that
other
I
one?
would-
Beyond Therapy was one.
The other one was that I didn't like, the one that where the barber,
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
Hmm.
I hated that show. I saw it twice on Broadway. And I didn't like either of the ones I saw on Broadway. I came here, it was like, whoa, this is like new news.
Woo.
It was
Yeah.
very cool. Very cool.
And we did that in that little tiny space down in
Yes.
Naugatuck.
Right.
Jonathan was the creepy judge behind the altar doing the dirties back there, singing about Joanna. Joanna. Yeah, one of my favorite musicals. People have asked us to bring it here because we haven't done it on this stage yet. And they've asked us to bring it back. So, there's lots of things.
You
people ask us.
still have the barber chair.
Because John
Because-
Poulin built that chair.
Yes,
And
special.
it is the most rented item out of our entire stock.
Truly.
Yes, it's been to Massachusetts, it's been all over Connecticut,
It
and it is
has.
the one thing we will not loan out.
Mm.
We will not loan that out. You have to rent it from us because it's worth too much to us,
Is it big bucks?
No, $200, but
No.
but that guarantees that you're going to take a little bit of care of it.
Yeah.
You're going to take a
Yeah.
little bit of care of it, and we get a deposit, credit card
Yeah.
deposit too, because that costs a lot of money to build and a lot of time. And he's a genius.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh.
genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff he makes for the
Well,
shows. and
yeah.
the different ones.
So if
too.
you have the props and you have the people, well, let's go for it.
Well, there's the challenge though, Mita. After the shutdown, the people are getting harder to come by.
Hmm.
Speaking of that, I still need a music director for Head Over Heels. So anyone out there, if you know a music director, we're having a little difficulty finding a music director for our production of Head Over Heels. We really wanted to have female music director and have a full female pit because of the Go-Go's.
Right.
Kind of hard to do right now. But in any case, if you know someone, have them shoot me an email. They can email me at
ed@phoenixstagecompany.org.
It's
He
coming.
did not prepare me.
I didn't.
So it's
I
not in
just
the background.
nope.
Keep
You
your
can
toes.
email
Keep
me.
on your toes,
You
Michael.
can email me at Ed at phoenixstagecompany.org.
Yes, I see
Okay.
that now.
And just, we'll reach out. But it's important. We need a music director. It's a great, great musical.
I was listening to some of the Go-Go's music just to kind of refresh on that. And man, I had a lot of fun. I just put it on my
And then there was
playlist. and
Fanny Bryce.
One Night with Fanny Bryce.
Oh my gosh. Yes, there's
So
so
you-
many
so
fabulous things.
One
We
thing
even
that
went to New York, Mary Lou and I, we went to New York to see that.
So one thing that I'm kind of getting from you is you like the new work. Jellyfish was a new work that hadn't been done. Kung Foolery, The Checker Game, all of the ones that you really are going on about. Rebel Yells, that was a new work. We workshopped those for the stage. So you like new work.
But I think you have a very special reading group
Mm.
that helps you select your work. I mean, truly, because those are the decisions that are made that bring all this great theater here.
Well, do you know that a lot of the new work, though, if you remember in Naugatuck, we used to do stage readings of new work and the audience would vote on it. Remember?
Gosh,
You would do
that's
the
way
index
back.
cards and that one season we did 8 readings and you ripped that one playwright up and down. You remember? He ran away, never came back.
Oh,
Said we would
dear.
never touch his play.
Oh,
It
my
was called
goodness.
Strange Bedfellows. The reading was 3 hours long.
Oh,
Were you in that one?
no.
Jonathan? No. Yeah, the reading was 3 hours long.
Oh, Tim was.
And his horse travel over a certain number of miles by a certain amount of time was a real just stuck in your craw, Nita. I mean, she was like, I'd like to see your map because I don't think that that's possible. And he left that night and just said, you will never touch my play. Like you will never touch
I tell it like it is.
Yeah, it's true. And then
So believe me, if you make a donation, it's going to a great place, and come and watch the results of that donation.
You know what, Mita, I have a question for you. So you've dumped a great deal of money into theater over the years and pieces. Since you were a child or coming here or anywhere, what is your favorite piece of coming to theater on it? What do you enjoy the most?
it's at the show, the people, the emotion.
I don't know. I think it's, when those lights go down and you're focusing on what's in front of you, well, you're sort of part of that, whatever it's going to be within the creation. Like, remember with the cops?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that scared the heck out of me. I was sure somebody was going to be shooting right at me. That was such a dramatic and involving play.
Yeah.
So and if it's a musical and a happy musical, you can be all bubbly. And if it's comedy, you're just laughing yourself silly.
Well, I can tell you, I notice sometimes when you're watching a show, you will sit sometimes and you'll close your eyes and listen. And you listen and you absorb it. Because oftentimes someone will go, is she sleeping? And I say, nope, watch her. Because you'll sometimes just close your eyes and you absorb it. And you laugh when something is, because you absorb. It's pleasurable to watch you because it's a whole experience for you.
It is. I will say when I'm on stage, it's hard to not notice you because you usually come to a show more than once. And the first time you're engaged and you're usually your eyes open. Then there's other times when I look and I'm like, no, she's trying to absorb it like radio.
It really is. It's just, it's a joy to watch you.
I tell you, that's interesting, Michael, that you say radio, because for me, when I was young, that's what it was. It was radio.
Yeah.
And I would listen to my radio, and I was lucky enough to have a radio when I was like 5, and I would sneak my radio at night.
Oh.
But then, funny, it would be off in the morning. And sometimes that daddy that took me there to the theater at 11 would say, no radio tonight. Oh, right, no radio. I turn it on. A little red light would come on.
Ooh, click.
Yeah, click.
So are we going to do another update?
Absolutely.
We're going to do another update out in the lobby, and then we're going to play a game with Mita.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, no.
Can we go to the lobby?
Go into the lobby.
Give me the tea.
So then his husband came home, and as he came into the bed, hello, welcome back. So I bet you're wondering, where are we with donations?
Let's make it rain. More of a drizzle. What do we got?
Currently, our total is $6,047. We have 52 total donors. Let's go take a look at some of the donors. Dana Willie, thank you so much.
Woo!
Mikhail and Arik Caprice. Mikhail and Eric Calabrese.
I got it.
Oh, thank you so much. Betsy Brown,
Easy.
Timothy Cleary.
Nice and clear.
Simple names. Thank you so much.
And where do you go to donate?
Oh, if you wanted to donate, you would go right to the Phoenix Facebook page where you can find a link to Give Local, or go to the givelocalccf.org website and look up Phoenix Stage Company.
And what are these donations used for?
Ooh, girl.
Oh my.
Your donations go to popcorn,
And concessions,
lights,
marketing,
electricity,
our sanity.
fun stuff like that.
Oh, so important.
So don't forget to donate.
And if you donate $25, we'll buy Ed a new joke book.
If you donate $100, we'll tell Ed to stop making jokes. And if you donate $500, we'll hold a coup.
Let them eat cake.
All right, back to you.
Hey, Mita,
Hey, yes, Ed. Hey, Ed.
what does it mean when you find a horseshoe?
I don't know, Ed. What does it mean when you find a horseshoe?
It means some horse is walking around in a sock.
Boy, I bet those people in the lobby sure love your jokes, Ed.
They love my jokes in the lobby.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
They're going
I-
to
you know,
donate $25 for your new joke book.
Mhm.
They mentioned a coup. You know,
Yeah.
what I want to know is who's going to clean the bathrooms. Yeah, they get dirty. That ladies' room, man. Ladies are just dirty in the bathroom.
Yes, they can be.
Really, honestly.
Because there are more of us than there are of you guys.
No. Sit down. The hovering thing doesn't work. Splashes everywhere, and I gotta clean it up. And then somebody's trying to line a toilet seat with toilet paper. When you do go to sit down, the puff of wind causes it to fall on the floor, and nobody picks it up.
Well, everybody will donate enough money so you can get a cleaning person in here and do the job.
that
Or
would
you could
be
just pay
lovely.
me, and I won't mind doing it. Actually, I don't mind. You know what? I don't mind cleaning the bathrooms. I like a really nice clean bathroom.
Mm,
I like a nice clean bathroom. Yeah.
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 When I went camping as a Girl Scout, I didn't mind having the latrine duty. At first I did, obviously, but then I kept getting assigned to it. And I was like, you know what? That's okay. I know the bathroods are clean when I
Yeah,
clean them.
yeah. I know they're
I know
nice
they're
and
clean.
Yeah, you can eat out that urinal. I wouldn't want to, but you could, because it's clean. It is clean, scrubbed. Yeah, it is.
Can we never talk about eating out a urinal again?
No, yeah.
Personal request.
Hey, Mita,
Okay, yes, Ed.
why did the tree get stumped?
I don't know. Why did the tree get stumped?
It couldn't get to the root of the problem. That's a math one, Tim Cleary.
But not a joke.
Oh, my
John, you laughed at that.
It deserved to be
So Mita, we're gonna play a game now.
We are.
Yes,
Okay.
we are. We're gonna play a game.
Can I win a prize?
You're gonna win you will win a prize.
Oh, good. Okay.
And
I love to win.
so you need to pick an A or a B.
Okay.
A or B.
Is this match game?
Nope. A or B.
Oh, A.
A. So you're playing for a prize for yourself and Tim Cleary.
Okay.
Okay. All right. She's going to ask you some questions and they're multiple choice and you just have to get them right. All of them.
Can I?
Nope.
No?
She's going to ask you some questions. Go ahead.
This is perfect for the first question.
It is.
Tim Cleary has become infamous for his penny on the hanger trick. What's
Oh.
that called? Is it A, knobling, B, knibbling, C, canoodling?
Knibbling.
Oh, excellent job. Excellent.
Thank you.
I've seen it.
I
It's
was-
quite impressive.
I was lucky enough to have a penny.
Ooh.
He knibbled with me once.
Whoa, Tim Cleary knibbled with your penny. Oh.
Oh, my.
More than once.
I hope he washed his hands after.
Question number 2. What all-female cast show have we produced twice? Is it A, Steel Magnolias, B, Female Transport, C, the Octet Bridge Club?
Oh. A?
That's correct. It was Steel Magnolias.
It was Steel Magnolia?
Yes, we did it in Naugatuck,
And we-
directed by Kathy Cook. And then we did
Oh,
it here,
okay.
directed by Donna Storms.
That's right. That's right. You know, Naugatuck, I get a little mixed up,
Sure, I do too.
you know?
It was a long time ago.
It was
It's been a long
time
road.
ago.
Yeah.
It's the river.
Is it?
Mm.
Mm. Okay, so I have another question.
Yes.
too?
Question number 3.
Yes.
What show had a character named Ellard who liked his eggs just fine? Was it A, Fools, B, Baskerville, or C, The Foreigner?
The Foreigner?
That's right.
Jonathan, you've done that show how many times?
4 times, I think.
Yes, he's been every character except for Froggy.
Oh my gosh.
Every male character.
I love seeing you this last time that was great.
Last
I
time
loved it.
I played Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you play a mean, so good.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Nita. Question number 4.
Yeah.
In what show did Mr. Boodles make his stage debut? A, Sweet Surrender in 2013. B, I Hate Hamlet in 2011. C, A Bad Year for Tomatoes in 2012.
A bad year for
No,
tomatoes?
oh, think. Mr. Boodles went over a balcony. Remember?
Oh, was it B? Or it was A?
That's right.
Sweet Surrender,
Sweet
Mr. Boodles. Remember, Preston was on stage behind the door and said, "I'm not here. You don't see me. I'm not here." And the dog went over the balcony. We'll have to bring it back. so you can see it.
Okay, all right.
Ooh,
Oh.
this is a good question.
Oh, it's a good
And
question.
question number 5, our final question.
Our final one.
How many shows have we produced in which Elvis has appeared?
Oh my God. I don't know. 5, 6,
Oh.
more,
Mm,
less,
mm,
1, 2,
Mm.
3.
Nah.
Hey!
What were those shows, Laura?
Those shows were Every Christmas Story Ever Told, Anybody Home, and 4 Weddings and an Elvis.
That's right.
It's always played the same fellow, right? Is doing Elvis?
No,
Isn't that-
no. So in Every Christmas Story Ever Told, Ian Dietrich comes out as Elvis.
Right.
He did that for the Ghost of Christmas Past. In 4 Weddings and an Elvis, John Kennedy played the Elvis character.
Oh,
And
okay.
in Anybody Home it was Eric.
Playing Ian
Eric,
Dietrich.
so
Oh my
Eric, he
God,
was
how
the
would I
janitor.
forget
Remember
that?
the janitor who came out and went, yeah, kick. And Lori Poulin had a heart attack. She was the director. She said, no, Elvis didn't do that.
That's
Ian did
Ian's
it.
interpretation of
Yeah.
Elvis.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
Eric played Elvis, but his Elvis was the
Yes.
interpretation
Right.
of Ian's interpretation.
Well, you did a
of
great
Elvis.
job
Right.
and you won. You, Mita,
Tim Curry's
and
my
you and
crew.
Tim Cleary have each won a $15 gift card to Subway
Really?
restaurant.
Woo.
Yes.
Wow.
So come on down and get it.
We'll have to canoodle again sometime.
Oh, cannibble.
Canoodle again.
You don't canoodle on stage.
Well, maybe we'll
We
do
could
that.
do both.
Oh, he canoodles, you canoodle.
But who's gonna canoble?
Oh, I love
Oh, nobody will canoble because nobody will be there to see it.
Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yo. No? I'm still trying to get Jonathan Ross to laugh. Ah,
I love
yeah.
to win a prize. Thank you.
you're very welcome. You're very welcome. It's nice
What
to.
a good prize.
Somebody texted me about an MD.
Oh.
Thank you.
Woo!
Yeah, woo. I'm just looking at this because I have to see when our next podcast is going to be. So our next podcast is going to be on, it looks like on the 13th because I'm not available on the 6th.
Ooh.
What's the matter, Michael?
Let's just make sure we check in with our front audience one last time before the end of the night.
Okay. Well, we can check in with them now and then we'll come back here to do our thing. So
All right.
let's check back into the lobby, shall we?
Any day now, lobby.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Well, we're almost out of time, so let's check in on those numbers.
Let's check them out. We are sitting at a total of $6,397. We've had 55 donors in total, and just since our last update, we've made $350.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, that we're $150 short of holding a coup.
Woo! Get the money into the coup.
Let's get that money in, people, okay?
And do you know what that reminds me of with the coup?
What?
An upcoming show here.
The Revolutionists!
Come check it out.
Such a good show. So fantastic. Funny, funny, funny stuff. Well, that's our time today,
I
folks.
think that's great seeing you.
Thank you so
yes,
much.
yes,
Thank you so
yes.
much. And back to you at the studio.
They're trying to take our jobs away.
Thank you, Lobby. That was a wonderful report.
It was. That was great.
It was funny.
Thank you, Al.
We're gonna have to step up our game.
I know. Really, we are. Or just never have them on again. No, actually, they should come back and sit in these seats. And I'll just shout my jokes out.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You like my jokes.
I do. I laugh at your jokes.
See, she laughs at my jokes, Jonathan.
Well, Mita,
You
I
expect me to comment on your jokes?
You love my jokes inside. I know you do. Deep, deep down inside.
Oh, really?
Yes. You think it's indigestion, but it's really love for my jokes.
That explains a lot.
It does. It does. So yes, you were going to say something?
Oh no, I'm just trying to get us to move on from you talking about how you affect Jonathan deep, deep inside.
Mita, I'd like to give you a personal thank you just from me. I really appreciate every time you come to a show and you've always got such nice things to say. And I really love it. I really appreciate it. And then as a broader whole, thank you so much for being such a wonderful supporter of live theater. It means so much. Like we were saying, it starts young and you can just have a full love for it for your whole life. And something that somebody told me when I was younger, getting into theater for the first time, is that theater isn't just actors. It requires an audience.
This is true, and I speak for the audience. Quite often I have spoken for the audience, unsolicited even.
Well, it's always welcome. So thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you all are a great group. led by the great Ed.
Well, thank you, but led by a wonderful team of people. Yeah, it takes a village.
This is also true.
It honestly does. It takes a village. There's a lot of work that goes into doing what we do, but we couldn't do it without you.
Well, but you're the medicine man that makes it all happen.
Oh, you hear that, Jonathan? I'm a medicine man.
I thought he was the village idiot.
It takes a village, Tim Cleary. It takes a village. One day I'll master canoodling and we can canoodle.
And then canoodle.
Yeah, we'll do all of that together. Thank you so much for being here tonight with us.
God. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for loving us and for loving theater and for being who you are and always being wonderful. And you are very honest to us, and we appreciate that. We really do. We know when we do a show that's, and we know it, but it's important for us to hear unsolicited feedback from our patrons and our friends.
How else can we grow?
And our family members.
I know. And family members, that's like a key thing with Ed. This is a group that knows how to have fun at the drop of a hat. It's really wonderful. And I've had more fun here with myself and my friends, all coming to many of these, not just the theater things, but also your celebrations.
Oh, you come to the golf tournament every year, the mini golf. You're famous for your costumes.
Famous.
Yes.
My friend and I, we dressed up. We had cards and swath, and so we carried signs, playing with a full deck.
Yeah, and I think that your twosome has won the costume contest for twosomes every year.
I think
Right?
that's absolutely right.
I think that's correct. And you've been to all of the parties, the Christmas parties, the anniversary parties, all the craziness. You've been to all the craziness.
Oh, wouldn't miss it.
Good. Well,
miss it.
we love you
Well, thank you.
and we appreciate you, and we want you to keep coming back again and again and again.
Absolutely.
Meet at Schroeder, everybody. That's right. No, you stay right here.
Oh, yeah.
You can stay right here because we're going to be signing off now.
Oh.
So we'll be back on the 13th of May.
It's coming up. It's coming
May is coming
May's
up.
here, man.
Wow.
It's
Al's
right
going to
around
be
the corner.
72.
Woo.
I'm going to be bringing him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's my birthday month too.
Is it?
It is.
What day is that?
The 27th.
The 27th of May?
Yes.
Oh, celebratory.
Gemini.
Yeah. No,
Oh, I'm
it's
so Gemini. It's
Yeah.
dirty.
But
Yeah.
Al's a Taurus.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the first year in a lot of years that my best friend Tim is not here. And we usually go to New Hampshire, Lori and Tim and I, over my birthday weekend, and we camp up there and we, spend some time and stuff. So it's the first time that I'll be home, which is, it's sad, but it's okay. They're in under rocks and stuff. So they can have fun.
We're gonna have to
under
drag
rocks.
Ed out. There's no way we're letting you do it alone.
With no service.
Yeah, they got no service where they are. So thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. Thank you for your continued support of Phoenix Stage Company, for being a part of Give Local. Thank you, Eric and Chanel. Oh, they're coming up.
Thank you.
There they are. They came out of the lobby. There you go. Oh, and Michael is doing something.
There are less than 23 hours left to go to givelocalccf.org to make a donation today. Remember that every unique donor counts to help Phoenix Stage Company to earn extra money. And
Absolutely.
every donation counts.
We won a prize first thing this morning. We won a $500 prize.
Who was that doing?
Because of Helen and Larry went on and donated first thing this morning, and so it qualified us, and we won a $500 prize.
Awesome. Thank you.
So that's good. We can win one prize, and we can win one grand prize. And the grand prize is awarded based on individual donors, on unique individual donors. So yeah.
So you donate half, and then you tell your husband to,
You
your
just have to
partner,
have
your
a
best
different
friend
name and a
donate an
different
extra
email
one.
address.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell your friends, I'll Venmo you money, but help Phoenix out.
Yes,
I'm
do
gonna
it.
donate this money. Help.
And they can buy me a joke book,
Yeah, there you go.
so I
Or
can
not.
sit on it and not feel like I'm so low on the table.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's it,
We're
right?
gonna thank our sponsors.
Oh, we have to thank our sponsors. Thank you, Michael.
Al, cue the music.
Cue that music, Al. We need to thank our sponsors. Black Hog Brewing Company, Oxford, Connecticut, out by the airport. They're amazing, amazing, amazing people. So go visit them and have a beer ski. They also have great seltzers. We also have to thank Sierra Ridge,
There she is. Sorry.
Sierra Ridge Media Arts, Deb and Jeff Cryan, for everything they do for Phoenix Stage Company. We appreciate them. We appreciate you, Deb and Jeff, more than you know. Remember, you can always donate to Phoenix Stage Company, not only during Give Local, but if you want to just give, just to give, because you love Nita.
Yeah.
So, you know, every day could be Nita's birthday, and you can donate to Phoenix Stage Company by going to phoenix-stage-company.square.site.
If it's my birthday every day, does that mean it's a 1 year birthday or is it just one day?
It's just a day to celebrate you, Nita. National Mita Day.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like hot dogs or something, right?
Yeah.
National Mita Day.
Sounds like the new name for Facebook.
Oh, Meta. Oh, we're going to start calling you Meta Schroeder.
Meta Schroeder.
Meta Schroeder. Again, thank you all for being here. We'll see you on the 13th. Also, watch Facebook. We'll put a message tomorrow at the end of Give Local to keep you up to date on what's going on. Say goodnight, Al. Say goodnight, Laura.
Good night, Laura.
The music is out. Are we done?
Al, you gotta keep playing the music.
Is it still going?
What do I tell
Are
you
we
every
still going?
time?
It's still going.
There
We're
we
still
go.
going. All right.
Mita, they do this to me all the time. Say goodnight, Mita.
Good night, Nita.
There you go. I think we're still. I think we're on.
You do?
Yeah. It's okay.
Babe.
Good job.
Cheers, Onion.
Something was